standpoint, what the first day in pads means from a coach's standpoint, what you look for?
See who can play with a little physicality. You know, football is a physical sport, and I think when you put on pads, some guys that were All-American without pads will not necessarily be All-American when you put on the pads. You know? Courage on impact is very important in football, and not all people have that. And sometimes when you don't have it, good things don't happen for you. So I think it'll start separating certain people, and it's good. It's good for us all. We want to see guys come out and continue to execute at a high level and be physical.
Coach, have you sensed some angst with these guys to put the pads on in December?
Oh yeah, I heard them talking already. Guys coming out here, guys talking about what they're gonna do. They're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. That's fine. So you gotta put it on film. So the film don't lie. So, but we want our guys to execute. We want to take care of each other, play football the way you're supposed to play, and continue to compete and get better.
Is this where the competition for certain position battles starts to really get heated, especially with the pads on, to see who really stands out?
That started the first team meeting. You know, I don't think it's just on the football field. You got to do it all. And if guys say they decided to wait to now to start, then they're in trouble. They're way behind. You know, we've had 3 really good practices, and the competition has been great at a lot of positions, and it's been fun. You know, both sides of the ball you see in execution, and I think a big part of it is because guys are competing. You know, we try to do things the right way.
Coach, you had a couple DBs that could have been safeties, could have been corners. It looks like we're seeing Saffold at safety a lot. Is that the plan there?
Yeah, we're working them there at some safety. You know, more at safety than we are at corners, and a lot of them too was with us separating practices. You know, just from a depth standpoint. But we're working. We think he could be a really good safety for us too.
Does that speak to kind of the confidence of what you've seen from some of the freshman corners as well?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. You know, again, we only had 3 practices, and they wasn't without pass. You know, those corners got to be able to tackle people. You know, so it'd be interesting to see how they play too with the pass on. But I'm confident in all those guys over there. You know, I think we have some talented players that can get the job done, but we're not there yet to say whether or not who can be that guy. So they got to continue to work hard and continue to compete. They're competing over there for playing time, and it's going to make us better.
We talked to some of the D linemen today. It seems like they're a good deal bigger. I think Giddens is up at like 280. Mims has put on weight from last year. Is that by design? Would you like to have seen them line up a little bigger than they were last year?
Yeah, we want a big physical football team. Big, strong, physical, fast football team. You know, that's what we want on both sides of the ball. You know, that's football. You know, we want some big, strong, fast, physical football players. Usually those guys win.
How do you evaluate the progress of Ryan Giddens? I know if you looked at him last year, he was hurt the whole year. And, how much confidence does he have right now? Where is he right now? How big of an impact can he have for you?
I've been very impressed with Ryan. Ryan has a lot going on in his life, not just in football. And for him to persevere and continue to do what we asked him to do and rehab and get himself back, I've been really impressed with that. That speaks values for him and his character. And this is last year. He understands that, and he's working his way back in. It's our first time getting to see him because he didn't practice in the spring. But I remember watching him in high school. I knew the potential and what he could be then, and he knows this is his last go-around. So I think he's going to give us everything he has to be the football player that he intended to be.